Yes, sir. You already know this your boy B Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go and get right into it. No one like to waste nobody time. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up so I can reach more people. Today we'll be touching base on SOS Limited. We talked about this stock every single day on the channel, so we ain't go too much in detail. Just giving y'all a quick update, some reassurance, let y'all know what to expect short term, long term. Show y'all the support, the resistance, and also talk about a little bit of news. You know, a little reassurance on what the news got to say about SOS as well. So let's see, y'all. Let's go ahead and look at it. We closed Friday around $5.18. We had a nice push up as soon as the market had opened, but then we panicked. We pulled all the way down and went red on the day on Friday. And we got a nice support right here around 515, 518, right where it's at. This is a support. So if it break below 515, these 510 range, it's going to crack to around 480. So be prepared for that. I told y'all it could pull back to around the high fours before we see this nice push up, because it's trying to shake the tree, shake out these weak investors before we see the nice push. So that's why I support it. Now let's talk about resistance. We got a resistance around $6.12. If this thing break above 612, 613, this thing is going to fly straight through the sevens. And then we got another big resistance around $8.16. That's what we need to get through before we can push up to a double digits, straight to $10 range. So be prepared for that, y'all. Also, this is most definitely a load up zone for SOS. If you're not in on this, you most definitely want to be accumulating shares around this price. So once we break through that 817 resistance, we can fly. Now let's check out Bitcoin, y'all. You know Bitcoin. I told y'all SOS, Mara, Riot, all of them are sympathy plays to Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin go up, they supposed to go up. Bitcoin go down, they supposed to go down. But we already been well aware how SOS been moving with Bitcoin. It's been lagging behind, lagging behind. So anyways, but we also want Bitcoin to go up. Rather SOS do the opposite of Bitcoin right now. We need Bitcoin to go up, because the more it go up, the more of a squeeze SOS is going to most definitely have to see. So that's good, y'all. So let's go ahead and check out Bitcoin. I told y'all Bitcoin had a resistance at $57,000, right around that range. Bitcoin broke through resistance today or last night. Bitcoin shot straight up to $61,000. $61,200. That was April the 10th around 1 a.m. So we broke through that $57,000 and $59,000 resistance, because we had a resistance at both places. It was consolidating between those levels, but resistance at 57 and 59K. We broke through them and touched 61.2, showing us that Bitcoin can push up even higher. So now we having a nice pullback back down to around $58,000. We about to treat that 57, that previous resistance, as a new form of support around 57K. Hopefully that be a form of support for Bitcoin. And as the weekend go over the Sunday night, hopefully we can see that 61K again with Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin go up to 61K again, that means SOS is far behind. This thing could squeeze huge, because if y'all been paying attention, I told y'all the run before the last run with Bitcoin, when Bitcoin was previously trading at $58,000, and SOS, when it ran up from 4 all the way up to $12 and $13, that's when Bitcoin was at 58K the last time, SOS was trading at around $12 a share. So with that being said, if Bitcoin at 58,000 now, SOS supposed to be at about $12 a share now. So imagine Bitcoin being at $61,000 a coin, then SOS should be well above $12 a share. So you already know that. Keep that in your minds, marinate on that. That's just some little information. Also, let's go ahead and check out this, y'all. This right here in the article. SOS Limited is attempting to become a powerful force in the Bitcoin and Ethereum mining arena. The company recently raised $125 million a share and warrant offering to buy cryptocurrency mining rigs and fund the construction of a new facility in Hanjiang County. However, short sellers investors who places bets that can profit when the stock declines in value have made serious allegations against SOS. For one, noted short seller Hindenburg Research has accused SOS of listing a hotel as its principal office in headquarters, fabricating the background of a key employee and making a host of other dubious claims. SOS responded by issuing a statement calling these accusations distorted, misleading, and unsubstantiated. Now, what many Reddit traders apparently have decided to side with SOS rather than a warning. They've taken the bears' claims as a rallying call for another short squeeze attempt. By coordinating their share purchases and concentrating their buying power, members of the Wall Street Bet Reddit group are trying to drive up the price of SOS shares and force Hindenburg and other short sellers to exit their positions. So as y'all know, Wall Street Bets done joined the gang with SOS. So if you get those 5, 6, 7.7 million, I don't know how many following that page now, but it's millions of people. You get them behind the stock. You already seen what they did with GME, GameStop, and AMC. So they the people most definitely have power now. It used to just be large institutions with the millions and the billions of dollars. It's a handful of them, but they billions and millions. It used to be so much more than what the retail investor had, because we were separated. The internet brought us together where we can all talk in one place, and all our money. Think about millions of people. I already touched base on this one time. Millions of people putting their thousands of dollars, and it's a small percentage of the millions of people that have six figures, hundreds of thousands of dollars. They probably ain't millionaires, but they got hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands. Then you got the people with lesser money, they got hundreds of dollars. But when you got millions of people putting all this money together, we got the same much buying power as these big hedge funds now. So if we put all our if words are powerful, if we all come together and say we going hard on this one stock to force a short squeeze, it can possibly happen. It can most definitely happen now with the blink of an eye, because there's so many people combining together, and they money together is equal out to be the same as them hedge funds. So it's like war against war. And they don't like that. I tell y'all, the media, the hedge funds, they don't like stuff like that, because usually they are in control. They can make the markets. They always been in control. Before times have changed like they changed now with the media and the internet, how we can connect easily with each other. Before it changed like that, they was in so much of control, they could make the markets do what they want to do. They can make the markets go down when they want to, make it go up when they want to. They was in full control. So also when they short sell on these stocks, these big hedge funds, they don't have to pay nothing in taxes whenever they short against these companies, and they go all the way down to zero. They won't have to pay, they won't owe nothing in taxes on that short sale. So that's another thing. Like they just killing the game. They stay milking the game. So it's good that we able to come together and do this. So I hope that everybody hold they short, they SOS positions, and it's kind of bigger than, it ain't really about the money no more with SOS. I'm just in on this. I ain't got nothing in that I ain't willing to lose. I always teach and tell y'all the same thing. Don't have nothing in these stocks that you ain't willing to lose. And always be smart and meticulous. That's all I got for y'all this video. Just want to give y'all a quick update on that. It's your boy B Hayes. We post every single day. Consider joining the family. We out. I love y'all. God bless.